Read between the lines? That's my uncle's show.
We are back for a brand new week of Read Between the Lines. I am here, your humble host, the man, the myth, the legend, El Moreno Loco.
Yo.
That boy Reed. And to my left, I have my boy, the undisputed king of, I don't know what he is, wackiness.
King of rock to end up higher.
Look, you see what I'm saying? Of undeniable punchlines that no one wants to hear.
King of the one.
Derek Dirk Dixon.
That's me.
And with us for another week, he will be with us all month.
I told y'all that last time.
Is my dog, the one and only. The one and only.
Oh yeah, one of one, definitely.
Yeah, one of something. I don't know of one. I don't know of what.
The one.
My dog Ralph is in the building.
Whoop, whoop.
Weed number 2.
Whoop, whoop.
I like that, Ralph, that you came back. You know what I'm saying? You decided to come back for another one.
I'm gonna be here all month.
Appreciate that.
All month. You guys
We
make it so
appreciate
easy.
that. We appreciate that.
Welcome. Like I've been part of the team since y'all started. That's how.
I mean, bro, that's how it's supposed to feel. What you mean? Well, why would you want to come? Why would you want to come? You know what I'm saying? Go work with somebody that you're gonna feel like you're gonna have problems with and shit.
Nah, we don't want no problems, bro.
We don't want no beef.
I don't want that either.
We just want to enjoy our show and drink this wine.
Yeah.
This little rosé wine that thing got.
I don't know if that's right. Oh yeah.
That's what he got.
Yeah, it's a rose.
White. How the fuck you pronounce that?
Zinfandel?
That sound better coming out of you than me.
I mean, I do my best.
Stop eating my box. Princess Bubblegum over here going crazy.
Shout out to Princess Bubblegum.
I thank you for being with us. I thank you for being a part of the show.
Word.
Anywhere that you may be at, here in the United States, around the world,
Dublin.
people that listen to us, everywhere
y'all got some
in Germany.
Ireland
We gotta get some
We
people. Yeah,
got
we got some
some
people in
Ireland.
Ireland that listen to us. We got some people in Germany that listen to us.
German.
Korea listens to us. Brazil listens
That's
to
the
us.
only German word I
We got people in Norway that listen to us. I got to figure out how to say what it do in all these languages.
Right.
I'm going to just start putting it into the system now.
should.
Yeah, I'm going to start doing that. Real talk. As of next week, we're going to start saying what it do in all types of languages. This is going to be busting what it do.
Google Translate.
I'm going to figure it out. Bro.
Google Translate, bro.
How would you say it in Spanish? ¿Qué lo que hay?
I mean, I don't know.
I'm going to figure that's what it
That
is.
sounds.
It has to
that
be
sounds
that.
like it.
¿Qué lo que hay?
Right. That does sound like it.
That sounds about right. I know one already.
What was it, Chaos?
But nah, that's not gonna
doing.
work. I'm not gonna go with chaos. That sucks.
All right.
But we'll figure it out.
I'm middle school
But
Spanish.
regardless, to everybody out there, I just want to say what it do. Thank you for being a part of the show. You know what I'm saying? And before we start the show, the first thing I want to do is I want to give a special shout out to all the mothers out there.
Whoop, whoop.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, not all of them.
All of them, bro. No, I want to give a shout out
Like
to
I said,
all of
not
them.
all of them.
I want to give a shout out to the mothers that been with, you know what I'm saying, that hold their kids down.
Alright.
I want to shout out to the baby mothers who been fighting with their baby daddies, you know what I'm saying, trying to get that child support, and he's still not trying to give it to you, but whatever. You're going to fight him tooth and nail till you get some money out there, nigga.
Cry.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
be like
Yeah, man. You got to
Shout out to
give
the
them
mamas.
love. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, to the ladies out there, you know what I'm saying? That be whooping on their children at the supermarket and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because your child bad. You know what
Are
I'm
you still
saying?
allowed to whoop your
I
child?
don't see that. I don't see that.
You don't see that
as
anymore,
often.
but there's a
Nah,
few
that's
out there. There's a
a
few
few.
out there that when you're not looking, bah,
Yeah,
sit your ass
you gotta
down.
get that quick punch.
You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
they see anything
Yeah,
now,
bro.
they quick to report somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out the single mothers that work the pole. And
Single mothers that work the pole. Listen, I was gonna
that get
give
paid year
I was
round.
gonna give a shout out to the single mothers that have kids but are still single and ready to mingle. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them love, bro.
Gotta
You know
give
what I'm
love.
saying? Show them they love.
Been down that
bro.
road.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's some out there that are single and they be acting like straight, like they don't want no other
No,
man
just
in their
say it.
life.
Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. I just said it. I I just said it for the sake
I
of.
thought you had a whole
For the
other
sake of
word.
the
there.
show.
Not disrespecting anybody,
Right.
because you know what I'm saying. Last week we were just out here calling everybody all types of names, dog, and that was just rude of us.
Was it?
I don't think it was.
I don't think it was. Yeah, I know you don't.
It was probably bad of us. But
Well, I know you don't think it is because you know what I'm saying, got no problem trying to tell females what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I
According to
definitely
you. You know what I'm saying? According to the world of Ralph, he
Right.
just likes to tell females what it is. Have you seen this man's Instagram?
I mean,
oh my goodness, it's
yeah.
foolish. Just the other day, he put up a video. He puts a video up of himself talking about this is how females act when they're looking at themselves. I'm
That,
like,
but
what kind of
was
foolishness
that
is this?
not 100% accurate?
Oh my god!
That was. As soon as they get their hair
and
and nails.
They don't want to see you
Soon
do
as
it,
they-
motherfucker. Goddamn,
I don't
like-
want to see them doing the same shit either. All of them literally do the same shit, and it don't even be their hair half the
This
time.
nigga's the worst right here, bro. I swear.
Be somebody else's hair.
It's somebody else's hair.
Right. But it's
Yo, this man here is the worst. I swear to Jesus. I don't even like you.
my mom told me not to talk about women this week. She told. That's what
that's
she
what she
told.
told you?
Who
Yeah,
told you that?
My mother.
Oh, yeah.
Did she hear the show?
She, huh? Of course she. Come on.
Oh my!
One of my biggest
Lord,
fans.
bro.
Yeah.
'Cause she knows
She
you,
she's
bro.
like, mira.
She said me to
Yeah, she took. Yeah, she.
She told you.
So-
she had to pull you to the
she,
side and tell you.
she told me like I told her, oh, you know, I just recorded with Reed and Durkin. Oh, so you're doing it again? Like, but she's speaking in Spanish.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'm back up. I'm back at it. She's like, she told me for the week of Mother's Day,
It gotta be good.
I can't be.
You
talking
can't be.
about women. I can't
Well, I
talk
mean,
about
you
women. That's what
could
she
talk
told me.
about women, but we have to talk.
No,
about women
in a
positive
negative light, right?
Yeah,
she's,
yeah. No,
she's
that
like,
makes
man,
sense
she's
to
like,
this week.
she said, stop that. I'm like, all right, well,
Yeah, because you be too negative, man. You know what I'm saying?
somebody got to tell these.
Somebody got to tell them.
I mean,
Oh, so
all you gotta
that-
do is last till Saturday, and then it's back to.
Right? No, I'm a
it's-
chill.
I
I'm
mean,
a chill.
technically, it's Monday, so we're
the
gonna
day
give
after.
you this week. Yeah, it's the day after. So technically, you
No,
should be.
I'll be straight because your boy going to Costa Rica in a couple of days.
Oh, yeah,
I ain't coming back
y'all
until
are,
Monday,
Y'all are,
so-
y'all are. It's kind of makes me upset.
Why
No,
not?
let's not talk about that, bro.
Man, what-
Because I'm very upset that I
We'll
can't.
talk
go
about
on
that.
Yeah, because I'm very upset I can't go on that trip. You know what I'm saying?
That's more than a trip.
You know,
You understand? It's a bachelor party, right?
bachelor party. This is an experience right now.
An experience.
Yeah, and I'm unfortunately, you know what I'm saying. I'm unfortunately the friend that's stuck at home.
You're
having to
because you want to switch jobs
deal with
mid-year. That's your fucking problem.
Listen,
Should have took unemployment
Listen.
like all these other
fuck
motherfuckers.
all
That's what you
that,
should have
man.
did.
I don't want to do it.
Be like that.
Did y'all see how much people getting for unemployment?
How much they get?
Enough.
Too much.
Somebody look.
I just didn't want to
From
do
what
it.
I heard,
What if
something
you're-
like 600 a week.
Yeah.
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 What
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
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 Why?
Bro, why you think? Why you think, bro? Why you think right now?
Why
you
are they
can-
doing
You can
that?
find
The
any
keyword is
job
why
you want
not.
right now because people are not trying to work.
It's basically a near retirement.
Not to mention niggas done got like
Oh my God!
niggas done got like
She tried to get me.
niggas
Shut
got
the
like
radio,
almost
bro.
like 2,500 bans from the government. That's single people.
Right.
That's not even saying if you got kids and
Nah,
stuff.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
That's
done probably
bullshit.
got enough
Come
money
on.
from the government this year.
They know half these people weren't making 600 a week.
Nah.
A lot of these people
At least
get
legally.
600 a week.
All right. Nah, it's serious out here. I mean, I'm with it.
I'm with it. People ready to quit their jobs for the 600, bro.
Yeah, I almost quit my motherfucker. As soon as I found that, I was getting ready to email Spirit. I was halfway done with an email to Spirit.
But
then I realized, like, that shit ain't gonna last.
my
Right? It was like
goodness.
they cutting that shit off by like September. or
Yeah.
something.
Fact.
I, was
I
like,
mean, but you can find something by September. I mean,
I should be able to get
Yeah.
on another airline, right?
Right, September,
I like the way
sure.
the JetBlue and the motherfuckers look. They clean.
right.
They got the
Bro, don't
Three-piece
I'm gonna keep
type.
it done.
Okay,
'Cause I
all
don't,
right.
I don't want you to talk about your job and next thing you know.
You're right.
Now you can't go to Costa
Right.
Rica.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying, in 2
No, hold on.
No,
This
if
is
you
vacation.
promote it the right way, he
I got
can't-
vacation this whole month.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, that's right.
He can get to Costa
that's
Rica, but he can't
right.
get back to the
He can't
States.
get back. Yeah, exactly.
Right, they'll cut my benefits
Yeah, they
off.
cut your benefit off right when you're in Costa Rica.
And go ahead and stay out there.
Bro.
I could make it about it. Yeah, I got enough in the bank to live out there for about 5-6 years.
Oh, well, I mean, that
Like
works
a
out.
king.
Yeah.
You think so?
Nah,
Currency.
I think so.
Currency.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, due to the currency. You're right.
Be like that.
You're right. All right, gentlemen. So I'm gonna revive a segment for y'all.
Word.
Since I got a little time with y'all.
A revision.
Yeah, man. We're gonna do a little top reads since we're here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like top reads.
You like top reads? We used to do it at in season 1, at the beginning of season 1. You know what I'm saying? But we try to switch it up. But you know what I'm saying? Just something, bring it back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to do a little. We're gonna have to start dropping little sounds for all these things that we do. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
just
I
not
figured you
right
put
now.
like a breaking news type.
Bruh, because I wasn't in the mood of doing that. I should just do it now.
Yeah, like the old school.
You
The old
can't
school.
physically
Yeah, you
do
know what I'm
it.
saying? Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Go ahead.
It'll be
Next
there the
episode.
time we
If
do
anybody
the
will
top
figure it
read.
out, it's you.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'll figure this shit out, bro.
Right.
I've been
For
figuring everything else out. I'm a
Exactly.
genius. But goddamn it, fuck it.
Goddamn.
So here's a top read for y'all ass. That y'all didn't expect this one. I'm gonna hear this. Y'all ain't gonna expect this one that I'm about to bust y'all with.
Hit me.
Apparently, motherfuckers out here, I still got slaves, motherfucker. Oh shit!
I still got
Listen,
slaves?
apparently,
Well, say that one more
motherfucker.
time.
Listen to what I'm saying. Apparently, slavery is not dead.
Slavery, like
Like forced
White-
labor, motherfucker.
the white
Slavery.
Like
race.
slavery.
Oh, she is amazing.
Yeah, she's
Go
a
ahead, stay
fucking,
right there.
Yeah,
You're
she's
good
a fucking
luck.
bundle.
Slavery.
Like we talking slavery.
Slavery.
And she had to come
Apparently,
up here.
listen.
Not indentured
There's
slavery.
a story.
Like,
Check this out. Of a restaurateur. The guy that owned the restaurant in South Carolina
Oh,
just went to jail.
what was the name of this restaurant?
niggas are us.
The Plantation.
The soup kitchen.
Go ahead, my fault. My fault. I just need to get the whole picture here. I gotta know the.
I mean, I'm already
the man's
picturing South
mindset.
Carolina,
Right.
so it's like
That Candyland. You
black eyed peas and shit. Like,
Yo, niggas is the worst, bro.
don't remember that movie Django?
I love Django.
It was an amazing
That
movie.
shit is. Shout out to Jamie Foxx, bro.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx, but
Shout
either
out
way,
to Samuel L.
listen,
for playing the
The house.
Yo, how
did
did
y'all
I
even-
still like that motherfucker? He was like, he
Why
should
did
have
I
been a
even get
motherfucker
to-
that I
first of
hated.
all, how did y'all even get to this? How did
I
y'all
have no
even
idea. You were talking
motherfucking
about some
this
slaves.
one? I'm trying to tell you about this story about this slavery story.
Right, this whole slave master. I got you. Go
So
ahead.
the man's name,
degrees.
I'm not even gonna say what the man's name is. If I can find the name of the damn restaurant,
Is it Kunta Kinte?
then I would tell you.
Wait, yeah.
Fucking-
Whose
his name
name?
is
The
Bobby
slave's
Paul
name?
Edwards. No, the white dude's name is
The
Bobby,
slave master.
Yeah. It's Bobby Paul Edwards. This nigga's going to jail for 10 years.
Bobby Paul.
Yes, he's
He
going to
got
jail
3
for
first
10
names.
years.
That's how you know that man is. That's how you know he a slave owner.
Listen, the man is going to jail for 10 years.
That's
Only
it?
10 years
Yeah.
for still having niggas like slaves.
For having a slave, he's going
Only
to
10
jail for
Well,
10
I
years.
mean, 10 years, and you got to pay the man back. Listen, you got to pay the man back
Reparations.
restitution.
Oh, okay.
$545,000.
How long has that man been a slave?
5 years.
Damn.
But I mean, listen.
First of all,
but
that
here's the thing,
motherfucker
the
ain't making
man-
100,000 every
No,
year.
but the
Like,
thing is, the man was mentally disabled.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? So he took advantage of this gentleman.
you know, I was going to ask how that.
Nah,
was even
he took
possible.
advantage of the gentleman because the gentleman was mentally disabled and basically had the man working over 100 hours in his restaurant for free.
Okay.
Damn.
They didn't pay the man or nothing.
I just made it seem like.
And he was walking around whooping the man and beating on the man and shit. Yeah.
Damn, that's slave shit. Like,
Right.
how bad could you still get? Like,
Slavery shit.
damn.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were still
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
that shit. To
He was like with a whip,
Yeah.
like, watch out. Like that whip.
Oh, it was called J&J Cafeteria.
Oh yeah, that sounds like some
J&J Cafe?
Cafeteria.
Nah, cafe sound
cafe
better.
is where it's at.
Cafe.
J&J Cafe.
Cafe. Yeah, that sounds like some hillbilly redneck
Bro,
shit.
but that sounds crazy, don't it?
Jigaboo and
That's-
Jigaboo.
Right, Jigaboo and Jigaboo Cafe.
Bro, that sounds crazy.
Come
to
get you
hear
an
in
apple pie and
motherfucking
some
2021.
cornbread.
The niggas is fucking finding
Slave.
Right, hold on.
slavery.
I got.
And a
Niggas is going to jail for slavery,
2021.
trying to commit slavery in 2021. Like what?
Where was the family?
I don't know. It's a grown man, so I gotta assume the man probably living by himself.
Probably. If he's still a slave in
Whose
2021.
fault? Whose fault is that? Is that the Can we
The
blame
white
that
dude's
on the
fault.
government? Can we blame that on the government for
No, we blame
a
that
mentally
on no. We blame
challenged person? That
What, a mentally challenged person can't live by himself?
ain't not if he gonna be a slave. Clearly, he
Bruh,
can't take care of himself.
No, clearly he
How
didn't know
was he
that.
paying his bills? Was he homeless with a job?
Bro, no,
don't
he's
understand.
no.
Stayed
when
on the
you-
land in a shack.
Nah, he was living. In,
Was it like
nah,
that?
He was living. He was living. He had to be living with Buddy. Though.
He had to.
Get the,
He
the
was
restaurant.
living
Back at
with
the restaurant.
Yeah, he
what's
had
his
to be
name?
living, like, in
Bobby
the back of the
James Edwards.
restaurant
What
or
the fuck his name is?
That was the slave owner. Massa was Bobby James Edwards.
That's
He had to be living in the restaurant or something. But either
That's
way,
wild.
bro, I'm just saying that's not Black Buddy's fault.
Nah, that's just
how many years do you think a black man would get for doing that to a white guy?
infinite.
Infinite.
Like that's always been the thing. Like okay, like I've always looked at it like because there's a large demographic of like white people who are afraid of like reversal because they think like black people and people of color
Reversal.
are gonna do what
When they're in
was done
power.
to them.
Right,
It's like
right.
no, we just want equality and shit.
Right,
like we're not
right.
gonna put you into slavery or anything like that. But you know, shit's wild out
Some
there.
of us might.
Some are out there, but for the most part, it's just
You don't
it's
right.
Just
You
equality.
don't see Jewish people out here putting Germans in ovens. We don't. They ain't doing that.
You're not
You know what
allowed
I'm
to.
saying?
What?
You don't
What did
see
you say?
it. The Jewish people. You don't see them.
Putting Germans in ovens.
Yeah.
You know, the blonde
If
hair,
the roles,
blue-eyed
if the
variety.
roles were reversed,
Exactly. You don't see them doing that
yeah,
or doing mass shootings of them or none of
yeah.
that.
We only had like one mass shooter, and that was like the DC shooter.
I mean, man, shooting's already back to normal.
Yeah, like everything's back to weird normal. Like it's still a pandemic, and
Back
niggas
to-
are still doing mass shootings. and
Still
shit.
doing the same shit.
I mean,
bro.
once they let
And
us
then-
out, you should have expected mass shooters to go back.
And
to
you know what's crazy is that most mass shooters, they just walk up barefaced. Now they got the mask
They got
on.
the mask on. They're
Like,
following the
like they
pandemic.
came here right. They came here to kill everybody and most likely commit suicide, and they're out here worried about
about it.
COVID.
I don't know. I don't
You
even
worried
know.
about COVID and
I don't
trying to
even
kill
know how y'all. I don't even know how y'all got to this topic, man. How have
cares?
we gotten?
That
How have we
shit's-
gotten this far?
The ADD.
I just wanted to know. I was honestly just gonna ask y'all what y'all did for Mother's Day. I don't even know how y'all even got to
I'm
talking
gonna
about
let-
DC
what
snipers
did-
and shooters. Okay.
What you did for me?
What did I
Good
do?
grief! What kind, how y'all get the DC snipers and shooters, man?
It's
How
all
do we
same.
keep going down this rabbit hole?
It sound good when we just listen. Don't worry about what me and Dirk do. Just,
It just gets
Right.
to that point.
Yo,
just
Dirk,
moderate and host. Don't worry about it.
Dirk, how was your Mother's Day, man?
Mother's Day was
What you do
tight.
for your Mother's
I mean, I got my mom some breakfast.
The mothers in your life.
Yeah. I finally got her. Like she's been bugging me to go to this restaurant for the longest over in fucking Altamont. So I finally
What's the name of the restaurant?
Tibby's.
Tibby's. Shout out to
Yeah,
Tibby's.
Shout out to Tibby's.
Tibby's, if y'all hear
Yeah,
this.
they got
What
some
is
good
it,
shit. Louisiana like restaurant. It's pretty dope.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
She got some fried green tomatoes with some crawfish.
I was gonna say crawfish.
Gotta get the
God
crawfish.
damn it,
and
I
some
was gonna say
jambalaya.
that.
That shit was fire.
I never had no crawfish.
It's
but-
good. It's basically like shrimp,
Really?
little lobsters for the most part.
Little lobster
Yeah, you
shrimps.
break the head off.
Shit, I gotta work to eat it.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I don't like, but the way they have it, it's like fried crawfish bites
So you
you
can
just-
just
yeah,
like a
pop.
chicken nugget. Okay, good.
all day.
I'll fuck with it.
So I did that, and then my stepmom, I made her a picture, straight out of.
Ooh,
Spring.
I saw that.
Yeah. So I made that.
boy
gave
got
that to her.
talent.
Yeah,
got
thank you. I
talent.
appreciate that.
I ain't never seen a spray paint look like an actual
picture?
painting.
I just literally just looked online, and I just saw someone do it, and I was like, I could do that.
Yeah, I never do
It was
that.
weird. It was like just strange muscle memory. It's just like I saw someone do it. I'm like, I could fucking do that.
And you just did it.
Yeah.
That's real. You, Ralph.
What did
you
I do for Mother's Day?
What did you do? You do nothing nice for your mother.
No, you know what?
The women in your life.
No.
Baby mothers.
This was my Mother's Day as far as my mother is concerned.
Right.
I did it big for her on her birthday. Now, mind you, her birthday is like a week or a week and a half away from. All right, let me take that back. It's more like 2 weeks.
For Mother's
Two and a
Day?
half. Yeah, so she puts more emphasis on
Oh, the
her birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Than she do Mother's Day.
So you get away with doing the.
So I,
birthday,
so I went
all out for the birthday.
I went big on the birthday, light on the, the Mother's Day.
That's how my
situation.
dad is.
So what you do, like a little breakfast or something? Just
No, I did not. What I wished her a happy Mother's Day. I gave her a big hug and a kiss. I said I love her. I appreciate you.
You kept it
I
extra
posted
solid.
her on my IG.
Oh,
Ha! Exactly. That's
You posted
I
her
posted her
on
on my IG. Yeah.
All right, because she needs to know the right.
Yeah. No, but I put "Dear Mama" as the song in the back.
I did that too.
it's the ultimate
Tell me
Mother's
now.
Day
And I tagged
You
her.
took that from me, didn't you?
Boom, I did. As soon as I heard that song, I was like, shit.
copy and
And
paste.
I didn't even.
This is great.
I
And you
just
ain't have
took
a
the-
picture
You
of
could
it.
have
No,
chose
I
Mama.
did it.
Like, I was, Mama, you know.
That's what I did last year.
Oh,
I did that last year.
No one's
I
gonna
did
know.
that last year.
I did. I tag her every time, and
Right.
that's more than what I do for most women. Like I don't.
I mean, so
That's
there's-
what I said,
there's
what I
8
do for
Mother's
most
Day
women.
songs, so I understand.
Oh, so wait a minute. So you're telling me because you tag your mom on Mother's Day, that
Is that
makes
not
up?
big time nowadays?
That's me.
I mean,
I mean, that's life, right?
I don't think your
Yeah.
mom cares though. I don't think that's life to
I
her.
ain't see you tag your mom. That's
Who?
all I'm gonna say.
I didn't need to.
So
tag
do
my
you
mom.
really
My
love
mom
her?
really doesn't really care about Instagram like
I
that.
understand.
She has one. She don't care about
My
it.
mother got one too. Zero posts,
My mom don't got one.
following 97 people.
That's what I'm saying, dog. My mom following all her church people.
And then you know what?
Hasn't posted nothing.
Right.
I tag her. She don't repost. Disrespectful.
They don't tag
So,
nothing.
so as far as my mom is concerned, that's all I did. Wish her a happy Mother's Day. My sister took her out. My kids came. All the kids, made sure all the kids came and seen her. Because she thought out of them. So
Right.
That's a big deal.
I'm not gonna lie. For my Mother's Day, I kind of did the same thing.
I wasn't
then
finished, but
no.
go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should have said something, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, I was
Go
trying
ahead,
to say
finish
it,
up.
but
No, finish up. My fault. I interrupted you.
just-
My fault. My bad.
just cut it
Let
like
me
off.
just-
Okay.
Just me. Go ahead.
And I understand we ain't on the highway, but you shouldn't cut.
Go
me off.
ahead, motherfucker. Damn.
So, for what I did for Mother's Day is I took an actual mother out.
Which was your mother?
No. I just said I ain't take my mother out.
Which mother?
I took a mother out.
A mother.
Oh, you just found somebody's mother and took
Well,
them out.
yeah.
Yeah. I did the same thing too. Don't worry. That's what I did.
I know you do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
But that's a mother, that's a grandmother. That's different.
Good grief, bro.
I didn't take that
Damn,
much
how you just, come on, for real, bro.
You said I could bring it up.
You ain't have to put a. You ain't have to say. She was
I ain't
your
have to say
grandmother. Nah.
So
you
she
ain't-
had kids early, and her kids had kids early. I mean, you can't fight that.
Granted, but you ain't have to say
I
that.
understand.
Jesus Christ, that's all I'm saying. Why they like, we're cool, but you ain't have to say it.
So that's
Jesus.
what I did. And then
Okay.
I got in a small argument
With the same mother?
with the mother of my children
Oh Lord.
because I didn't wish her a happy Mother's Day.
Well, I mean that's kind of fucked up, don't you think?
Not at all.
Hold on.
This isn't your baby mother, so you can't tell me what's fucked up.
You're right. Very true.
Exactly
But
true.
you don't think you should wish the mother of your children a happy Mother's Day at least? At the very least? At the very least, you don't think you see his face?
You see my face?
Oh, and I'm like, yo, I think this might be the clip for the week. This is crazy, dog. This nigga really looking at us like
I
we're
felt it in
nuts.
his soul.
It came.
Please
from
tell me as to what mind-boggling reason you have
I have a great reason.
for this lady not being
Don't
able
laugh.
to.
I got a great reason.
okay.
I swear to
I know
God.
his
I'm
baby.
gonna do my
I know
best
his
not
baby
to
moms, by the way. That's
I have
why
a
I'm like, yo, I don't understand this.
I'm gonna tell y'all real quick.
Go ahead,
Quick
bro.
rundown. I am
we
an
go.
amazing guy.
I'm an amazing
I'm
guy. How does
amazing.
this have to do
I'ma
about
tell you
you?
why.
I wanna
I'm gonna
know.
tell. Hold on,
Right.
bro. I'm gonna connect the dots. Give me a minute.
Go ahead, because I want to
Listen,
hear this
Bubbles. I'm an amazing guy. All right.
one. Okay.
So, that being said, she found that out pretty late in our marriage, relationship, whatever. So, are you about to mute me? Don't do that.
I'm not.
Don't do
Whoa,
that.
why would I mute
I knew you
you?
about to push a
Why
button.
would I
Don't do
mute
that.
you in the middle of you talking? Just go ahead, bro.
Maybe you're afraid I might say something wild.
I'm not worried about you
Okay.
saying anything.
So, all right, long story short, she hasn't exactly 100% moved on. So if I say anything that's remotely nice, she kind of take it out of context.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's just as simple as Happy Mother's Day, bro.
It's
not
man-
that hard.
Read.
So you're telling me it's more than that?
Listen, I stopped saying happy birthday. I stopped saying.
Merry Christmas.
I don't
The
do none
whole
of that.
shebang.
No. Everything. New Year's, Thanksgiving, Happy
Cinco de
Halloween.
Mayo. All that.
She's a veteran. I don't say nothing on
Damn,
Veterans
not even
Day.
Veterans Day.
I don't say nothing on Veterans Day.
If I say too much with too much, passion,
Right. It gets taken out of context.
it just I don't know what it is. Something clicking it. Oh, are you saying there's a chance? Like it's one of them things. And don't get me wrong, I have love for her. I do. I really do. And I'm not saying that she's like obsessed at all. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But she got this never die kind of attitude.
Never die kind of attitude.
Even if there's like a
John Cena.
never
give up.
yeah, that shit. Even if there's like a 0.01%, it's still there. And if there's one little thing that hits at that 0.01%,
Free for all. Okay.
understand. See, Dirk ain't laughing. You understand. That's what I did for Mother's Day.
I'm mind boggled. Let's take a break real quick, and then we're gonna come back to this because you're tripping me out right now. No, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Word.
I didn't know I get a break. That's cool.
Read between the lines. We are back. So Ralph is telling us at this time how he doesn't wish basically his baby mom no goodwill.
I ain't say baby mom. I said mother of my children.
It's your baby mother.
No, that'd be respectful.
Is it your baby's mother? Is she your baby's mother?
Mother of my children.
Which would be your
Mother of the children.
Don't you have a baby?
My children's mother. My children's mother.
No biting.
Aren't your child considered babies?
No, they're not.
Your babies?
It's 8 and 12. Those ain't babies.
But those are still your babies, aren't they?
Man, they always gonna be my babies.
Exactly. And the mother of those babies.
Listen, just putting the word baby by mother, I don't like it.
I'm just messing with you now. I'm just messing with you because I am single with no kids. Perfect.
Also undefeated.
Flawless.
Right. All y'all pull out game is
Magnificent.
immaculate. I get it.
I mean,
That's
You
awesome.
should see the way I pull out a fucking parking spot.
Oh, okay. Like they're straight out that. You ain't even tell us what you did for Mother's Day, and you took a break.
Oh, what I did for Mother's
Yes, you
Day.
didn't
Oh,
say.
perfect. I'll tell you right now. Actually, since we're back from the break, and we're back with Dirk Dixon, and I got my dog Ralph here, who's with us for the month. What I did for Mother's Day, to be dead honest, is I went to my mom's house, and I basically just wrote down everybody's wish list. What do you want? I want this. All right, you'll have it in about a week or two. Amazon. What do you want? This is what I want. All right, yeah, that's what I do.
Dirk,
That's literally what I do.
Did he ask you what you want?
He's not a mother.
I'm not, you said everybody. You
Yeah,
said
I
everybody's
asked my mother and my sister.
That's two people. That's not.
That's the
everybody.
only two people that matter on Mother's Day to
Okay.
me. And then the other person was my ex. I just took her out.
Yeah, you gotta talk about that.
Talk about what? Taking out my ex?
Why you taking your ex out? I don't understand that.
Because I like spending time with my ex.
You like
She's-
spending time with your ex.
Me and my ex are,
Dirk,
listen,
do you
regardless
spend
of,
time with your ex, I don't. Who?
yeah, but see, you, I don't know about you, dog. You have something where
We're
you
not
feel
talking
like
about
you
me.
can't be friends with your ex.
No, there's no such thing as being friends with your ex. On top of that, a female. No, there's
Why
no.
not?
You
Why not?
can't-
If you did,
Why not? First of all, my
bridge,
ex.
You know-
That's one thing. I'm gonna say that. I first of all, me and my ex had a long talk where we actually reconciled on a level where we was like actually cool
Okay.
being around each other. One, two. Me and my ex have always had a good. How do I say it? A good
relationship.
friendship,
I would say
foundation.
friendship.
Partnership?
No, I can't say. I say friendship. Yes, friendship. Yes, and I say she's always been a good hangout partner.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Until y'all got together.
No, even after we got together, she's always been a great hangout partner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm like, yo, I'm down, I want to go drink. She's like, let's do it.
Yeah, all my all the women that I've took seriously were great hangout partners, but I don't.
Were
hang
they
out with
really great
them.
hangout
They really
partners,
were, and they were
Really? Because if
They
they
were
were,
good
then you
in
would
their
still
own
be
way.
hanging out with
No.
them. That would be the point. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's not the point.
That is the point.
Like I said in the beginning, exactly.
All right. So it
Dirt.
depends on. So they're
Like
not
I
mature
said-
enough to be.
Like I said in the
Also-
beginning, I said I'm
Okay.
an amazing guy.
Right.
That shit don't just fall off just because you want it to.
Okay, so if you're an amazing guy, what is the problem with you chilling
They don't
with your
trust
ex?
themselves around me.
All right, then that's on them for not being mature.
That is
enough
on
to-
them. But
to not
that's
trust
I know that
themselves.
as well, and I don't want to cross that line with them.
Oh, so
it's
you
not
don't
gonna
trust
be-
yourself around
No,
them
of
either.
course I'm gonna be me.
So you're gonna be a girl.
Always.
So what is the but what is the problem? I don't
Because,
see.
man-
I still don't see the issue here. I'm
what you
confused
mean?
now. Now you got me
Because,
up. now
like
I'm
I said-
confused
You
as to
comfortable.
what is the
Did
fucking
I
issue?
did I not say
If you're listen, hold
they
on.
take that shit out of context?
Are they single women?
I don't know. I don't keep track of them. Like,
Oh, because if they're single women, then I don't see what the problem is here.
Yeah, if they're in another
If they're in another relationship,
then that's understood.
yeah, even then I still don't see what the problem is.
Even
if y'all
if
are
they're
like
single.
friends,
If you're friends,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
I'm not gonna hang
But not-
out with you though.
okay, whatever.
that's what I'm trying to tell
Yeah,
you.
that makes sense.
They
But-
know not to hang out with me because
Okay, but if they're single, what does it matter, Ralph?
more reason why they can't be around me.
Why couldn't they be around
Because
you?
they ain't
Ralph?
trying to, rekindle that whole situation. I mean,
Why? What rekindle? What situation?
because
Ralph?
man, I told you I'm an amazing guy. All right.
Ralph, you still, what you're beating about the bush is what
I'm
it
not
sounds.
beating
You
no-
sound
I
like
don't
beat
even
around
like
the bush
bushes.
kind of guy.
No, I'm
All
not.
right, Ralph. If you and your ex are single, two
Yes.
single people,
right?
not seeing each other.
If you end on good
What?
terms,
And if y'all are in good terms, why
Good
does
terms,
it matter?
bad terms don't matter.
Why
Go
does?
ahead.
What do you mean?
Why does it matter? Because they ain't want to leave in the first place.
I could see that.
Oh, okay, so now you're saying they. So you're saying they're the ones that are still having feelings.
I mean, come on now.
Because I would just be. I mean, at that point, what does it still matter though? I'd still be like, yo, we could chill. We could chill.
Yeah, but you can't do like the same.
You just
You
don't
can't-
be,
they
don't
could-
be out there being like,
they-
look,
they
you know
might-
what I'm saying? We might have messed this up and shit. Like, you know
Nah,
what I'm
no.
saying?
They might come around in a group setting, but not no one-on-one situation like that. I can't do that
Why not?
because I can't. Why you? I can't do it. You can do it. Can you do it?
I haven't done it
See?
as much.
See?
As
Oh,
much.
as much. What the hell does that even mean?
You've never done
It's
it
kind
at
of a
all?
50-50.
You've never chilled with any of your exes
No.
after you've broken up with them?
No.
It's kind of in a group setting.
That's what
It's
I'm saying.
exactly. He talking about I pick you up. I'm gonna pay for everything. I'm gonna drop you back
I'm
off.
saying pick you up and pay for everything. And
But
at
that's
the
what you
same
did.
time, dog, what do you mean?
That's what you did.
What do you mean?
Did you not pay for everything and pick her up?
This time, because it was just Mother's Day. I'm
see,
just
I
running
didn't even
the
know
vibe.
that.
That's a different. That's a
Whole different vibe,
That's
bro.
not like
is
that's
that?
not like a Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly. And you still acting like this
I
ain't a
guess.
person that I haven't chilled with, and they haven't picked up the tab themselves. So it's not like I've been in a situation where, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
you're not paying for everything. It's kind of like
That's what I'm saying, bro.
it's
I'm
a
with
thin line, basically. It's a thin line.
Now the one thing I did try to do this Mother's Day that didn't go so right that I was like, yo,
Are
this
you
shit
gonna
is.
bring this concert thing up or not concert?
No, I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm just gonna talk about it. So for
Same difference. Okay.
So for Mother's Day, they had a little I guess comedy show thing with the boy Donnell Rollins,
AKA Ashy Larry.
Lashy. You was about to say Lashy.
I did say Lashy.
Yeah, top that off. So yeah, he was supposed to do a comedy show. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I fucked up in so many ways with this shit. Okay.
Per usual.
And this is why I fucked up, because as a person, not only as a person, as a nigga that knows better,
Right.
I know the signs that let me know when shit is about to be some fucked up shit. You know, or about to be some shit that I'm not accustomed to. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Not normal.
You know the sign.
Like, listen, I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to put names out there, but if you
But
know
you're
me, I'm
about
a
to.
person that loves to be at the improv.
Right.
You know
Okay.
me, I love to go
You
see
do.
comedy shows. And
And it's weird when you
and the
invite me to
reason
those
I
things.
do
It's
that
so
also
weird.
as well is because I have people that work at the comedy show, so it works out for me as well. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I get to go there, I get to see friends,
Right.
I get to chill with people. You know what I'm saying? I got people that work there. I get to Listen, never in my life have I showed up at the comedy show at the Improv on our drive, and the show say 8:30, and the show don't start at 8:30. Okay,
That's pretty ghetto.
Niggas are seating you by 8:15.
Right.
Nigga, they trying to start by 8:20.
8:20 latest.
8:20, 8:25, they trying to start.
Lights on.
You feel what I'm saying? They
This
trying
man
to start.
a whole hour in.
Bro, I go to this. This is how I do this. First of all, I should have known this shit was rinky dink. Okay, Donnell Rollins is by all accounts to me not the biggest star, but a pretty good deal.
Hold up, you said in the Improv. The Improv don't play that.
Nah, that's the thing. He wasn't at the Improv.
Well,
That's what I was thinking.
Well, where was he?
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I should have known. Shit was about to be fucked up.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm saying. This nigga
The
actually
location.
Larry, my fault. This nigga actually Larry, for all intents and purposes, this nigga Donnell Rollins, to me, is still a pretty good. It's still a pretty sizable act.
Yeah.
I'm
I
outside
what do
of the
you
Chappelle show. I
Wes.
never seen none of his content outside
bro,
of the
what do you
Chappelle show.
mean? This nigga still be doing shows. They just did shows at Chappelle's house and shit like that. He got a podcast and shit. That's
Okay.
on you. Yeah. So
might
for
have
all
to check
intents
that
and purposes, I would assume that this nigga would still be doing shows like at places like the Improv or places like Amway, even, or like opening for someone at Amway or some like some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right.
Nick, I don't expect him to be in some rinky dink place on the west side, bro. Right. Feel what I'm saying? That should have been
automatic red flag.
red flag number 1.
Right.
Okay.
Flag on the play.
Red flag number 2 should have been free tickets. When I went online and see
West side free tickets.
no. You see what I'm saying? You see how all these things are coming together right now, dog, that I should have seen as red flags.
Right.
There's no way if I ever go to the Improv to see somebody that's on the level of Donnell Rollins,
It's
are
gonna
those
be
tickets free?
Right.
Right.
Never.
No.
I'm paying.
Yeah.
My boys work there. I'm still paying.
Yeah.
I'm still paying. Somewhere in that place, I'm paying.
Right.
I'm paying for something.
Right.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's red flag number 2.
Red flag number 2. Free tickets.
How many flags were there?
A lot of tickets.
A lot of them.
Couple of them.
Right.
Couple of them. But those were the 2 biggest ones. Complimentary parking. That sounded like, I'm like, bro.
I can you know what they worded it.
How's
They worded
everything
it
free
different.
right now?
They worded it different.
Everything was free
It's
right
usually
now.
like validated parking, but
Yeah.
not complimentary.
Here they hit us with. Then they hit us with.
Usually you get it
Now
validated.
then they hit you with the. Now I was looking at the tickets. I was like, tickets. Tickets were 2 drink minimum.
So you get a ticket
If
when
you
you
got
buy
the
2
free
drinks.
tickets, you got a
You
2 drink
pre-order
minimum.
3 drinks.
If you bought regular tickets, if you bought the tickets, then you had unlimited drinks.
That's
feel what I'm
not.
saying?
That doesn't even add up.
Yeah. That,
Unlimited drinks.
Unlimited drinks if you bought the tickets.
No way.
I was like, nah, this thing is rinky. So
On the West Coast.
we got to
Or
this,
the West
we got to the spot on the west side where Donnell Rollins was supposed to be performing. As soon as I pulled up, Shorty said, "Oh," she's like, "Oh yeah, this is the Majestic."
Don't call her shorty. That's
I should have
ex-girlfriend.
said, "Oh, that sounded rude."
Ex-girlfriend. I like ex-girlfriend.
I should have said ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
All right, this nigga here. So ex-girlfriend goes, the Majestic. I remember this place. I should have known that was already a bad idea. You know what I'm saying?
The Majestic.
Yeah.
What the hell even is that?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Before my
I'm not
time.
hating
Okay.
on the place because the place is a nice little banquet hall, but that's what it is. It's like a banquet hall. It's a banquet hall, and this motherfucker's about to perform at a banquet hall. All right, I was already confused from the start.
right. I know times are hard and weird, but
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
COVID, I didn't think
Right.
COVID hit him that bad. I'm like, nigga, you was just working at the,
Hey,
at the
Florida
at
different.
the ranch.
Florida
How the fuck
different.
you?
We ain't even paying attention
That's
to
what I'm
that no
saying.
more.
Whatever. I thought he was pretty sizable crowd. I figured that crowd he could have gotten into the Improv. I'm just like, why is he not at the Improv? That's what I'm thinking while I'm in line.
Right.
The show started at 8:30. 9:30 we were still outside waiting. 9:45 Now the funny part about it is,
Or an hour
the
later.
whole crew, literally the whole security team
Right.
is Spanish. All of them.
Wait, what kind of Spanish?
I'm talking about Spanish.
Like from
barely
Puerto
speaking
Rico?
English, Spanglish.
Like
From
from
all lands.
Oh, it was just everywhere.
These are all Spanish from all lands.
Oh, so he
Working security.
So that man just stopped at Home Depot.
Now,
and just
you know,
grabbed
it almost looked like it.
Oh, no.
Because at one point, one nigga walked outside and he was yelling at everybody. And I was like, what gave him the authority to yell? And then I noticed he had a big-ass badge on his shirt. And I was like, that's probably where he thinks he got this authority from. From that big-ass sewn-on badge on his shirt. It was confusing. I was like, nobody here. Then there was one guy that he looked like he was security like 10 years ago. But he clearly let himself go. But he clearly noticed that he knew what time.
Mentally, he's still
But
there.
mentally, he was smart as a whip because he clearly knew what side of town he was on because he was strapped.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So
He never
it
let
was
that
just
go.
crazy. It was just crazy security. Like 2 security strapped, 1 security doesn't know what's going on. The other security's yelling at people. It was weird. Okay, so I mean, the show's already for me fucked from the start.
Right.
Before it even starts.
Before it even starts.
An hour
Because
late.
it's 8:30. This show's supposed to start. It's still 9:30.
Right.
I'm hearing these chicos speaking. I speak Spanish. They talk about the show not over. Then the doors swing open. Because you know when it's those type of shows, you got promoters and shit. So they walking in and out. So the doors swing open from the banquet hall. You still hear this nigga on stage. Talking this. I'm like, oh my God, this nigga's still on stage.
Oh,
The nigga was still on stage
from the previous show.
from the previous show.
Oh my
Which
God.
was
That's-
supposed to start at 6:30. Wow. Okay.
So he was like an hour and a half late for that
He
show.
was already going late. And then I was already wondering, because at this point, I'm like, if our show starts any later, there's supposed to be a 10:30 show. When the fuck is that show's going to be even start? So I'm like, yo, this
They
shit
about to
is-
just conjoin y'all. Like,
So this shit was fucked from the start. Then, you know what I'm saying, because I try to be slick with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was hearing the people up front. Them niggas was like, yo, we paid for our tickets. I was like, okay, I'll pay for my tickets too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
so let me slide in this group.
We're about to get out drinks. You know what I'm saying? The lady in the front, like, I can't wait to get out drinks. And da, 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 da. Buddy must have heard her. And he's like, oh, drinks. Yeah, because, you know what I'm saying? We paid our tickets, so drinks are, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Unlimited.
Drinks are, blah, 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 unlimited
Unlimited.
drinks. Like, he's like, nah, drinks are 2 for $25. What? 2 for $25? What the fuck is that?
That's regular bar prices.
This is regular
What we
bar
talking
prices.
about right
Not
now.
even
2 for
ladies'
25.
night.
Right, it's not right.
I said, oh no. I said, oh no.
On Mother's Day?
On Mother's Day. On Mother's Day.
Come on,
Bro,
what we doing?
this show was just crazy. This shit was just all fucked from the start,
that's
bro.
ratchet.
Needless to say, me and ex-girlfriend said nope.
Right.
Hey, y'all just. Oh,
We looked at each other.
I'm
We was
glad
like,
that you kept the ex-girlfriend
no,
title. I like it.
since
You
you
on it.
want to fucking make it a point to point it out, so fuck it.
So where did y'all go?
That's the funny part, because nigga, we ended up. I was like, look, what do you want to do? She's always down to eat.
Okay.
I don't know where she packs it, but she's always down to eat. So I was like, "Lo, let's go."
That's an easy way out.
Easy way out. So we went Fridays.
Yeah, it was still 9:30. Okay.
It was about 9:30. We hit Fridays.
That's a happy.
Grabbed about 3 or 4 margaritas,
Okay.
food,
Okay.
sweet tea,
Okay.
appetizers,
Appetizers.
and entrees.
And Andre.
Paid $33. I was like, "Yo, what is this? What
Was
is
that
this?"
with the tip?
Huh?
Was that
Oh
with
no,
the
that was
tip?
without tip.
Okay.
You know, let's say,
nice,
you,
though.
you
So
leave
it
a
was
little
like a
tip.
little 40 piece.
Yeah.
It was about
Okay.
40 piece for everything.
That's good on a Mother's Day too.
That's
Still better.
amazing.
Yeah, that's-
How long was the wait?
That's what weight?
Think
we go
about
straight to
that,
the bar.
okay, that's
Take
awesome.
that bitch straight to the bar, man. What you talking about?
yeah,
I had
Take
an
this
hour.
bar- you
I
take
had
this
an
party
hour.
straight to the bar,
I had
bro.
an hour and 15-minute wait.
And I was a fool because I didn't even think about it. His girlfriend was the one that thought about it. She walked in, she looked, seen everybody waiting, she's like, we can just go to the bar. And I was like,
Smartest thing to
yes,
do.
we can.
And he was just like, my
That's
nigga.
what we-
That she
That's
decided
what I'm
on
saying.
Fridays.
Yeah.
Great partner. That's what I'm
Right.
talking
I
about.
see
Great
it. I see
partner,
it.
dog.
I see
You
it.
see what
I
I'm
see
saying?
it.
That's a great partner to go out.
Okay.
Thinking ahead, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's a great thinking ahead moment.
And she thought of Fridays.
Yeah, that was her.
See, that's even a bigger combo because how many times have you
Right.
asked? Like,
What female wants to go to Fridays?
Not even
That
that.
was-
It's just, where do you? And last time you
what
asked,
female does?
And they
wanna go
just
to
have a.
where she want to go?
I want to go here.
Exactly.
What female doesn't like
Oh,
going
you
to
ain't
Fridays?
playing that. That's. I'm sorry. I always got to change.
I don't
my
like the
voice.
plan stuff. I mean, you know
I'm
what I'm
not
saying?
saying they're all. I'm not saying like I've had instances where like she knows where she wants to go, and I'm like, I'm down. Wherever you want to go, I'm down.
They consider that lazy though.
But it's not though. I tell you,
It is.
the easy way around. This is
It
Oh
would
no!
be.
Give me. Hold on. The easy
No,
way
no, no.
around. I need to hear it.
easy way
No,
around.
Hold
that
on.
would, hold on. Time out.
I gotta
time out,
hear
time
this.
out. That
I gotta
would
hear
be
this.
considered lazy if that was the original plan.
If that was the original plan. But
If
since
like the
plan-
original plan was to be like, yo,
so y'all
let's go out to
diverted. Okay,
eat,
I get it.
And then
Okay.
you're like, oh, let's go out to eat.
Okay.
Oh, where do you want to go?
Okay.
Then you look like the, you know what I'm saying? Now you look like the dick because
Okay,
you should
okay.
already had that planned out
Right.
before you got there.
right,
But
Okay.
nigga, if you're changing plans, how are you gonna look like a dick for that?
you can't look like
You
a
can't
dick.
look like
You're
a dick
right.
for changing plans.
I forgot about that.
But this is the cheat code. This is the cheat code. Real quick cheat code. So you ask her where you want to go, right?
Ahead of
And then
time.
Ahead of time. She's like, and you say guess, and if she says what it is, that's where you go. Cheat code.
You ask
You ask her where she wants
earlier
to go.
before,
Anything. You ask her where she wants to go, and then she's
like hypothetically, where do you want to
yeah,
go
and she's
eat?
Like, oh, where? Guess where I'm taking you? She's like, ooh, and then she says it.
Oh, that.
Cheat code.
That's. They'll fall for that.
Cheat code.
They'll fall for that.
Y'all need y'all ear
8
buff it.
times out of 10.
Female ear buff it.
80%.
80%.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta try that.
It's like,
I gotta try that.
yeah, Anthony Davis from the free throw line.
What's wrong with his Laker? What's wrong? What's wrong with talking about the Lakers?
I don't want to hear nothing.
Don't make no face.
I don't want to hear nothing about you and your Lakers and your stuff.
First of all,
I ain't
it's
gonna lie,
Lakers.
You should, if you wanted to,
Only when LeBron on the court.
be a part of what we're trying to start.
What are y'all
very
trying to start?
soon, which would be an extension of Read Between the Lines. As Read Between the Lines for now. Pretty soon we're gonna start doing Read Between the Lines sports.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm ready. I'm ready for that.
All right, okay, I like that,
I
bro.
got
You
my
see what
job.
I'm
We
saying?
could-
You see how we on the show right
You
here?
could put put a whole top
drop it
reads
off.
right
Listen,
now.
right
on
now
some-
we're
on
not
some
going to do that.
sports
No,
shit.
that's not what we're doing right now.
Okay,
That's
because
a
I know
whole
you
nother
got
segment.
them. I know
That's
you got
a whole
top.
other segment, sir.
I'm just
Thank
saying. I know
That's
you
not
got
for
more
today,
top
okay?
reads. That's all
Thank
I'm
you.
saying.
There's no more top reads for today. I just
So
wanted
how
to
about a
bust you
Dirk
that
dime?
down
Can we
top
get a
read.
dime from Dirk?
No, we're not gonna get a
We
dime.
can't get a
from
dime
Dirk.
from Dirk?
We got
Okay,
something
God,
else in store.
There's more.
All
We
right.
got something else in store. We'll be right back.
Can
And we
you
got
just
something else in
can you
store. We
play
got
the
something else
Alright.
in store when
I'm
we
sorry.
come back. All right, got grief. What's wrong with you, guy?
I love you.
Jesus,
You're right.
this guy here, bro. It's the worst.
My fault. I'm sorry.
Yo, this is Derek Dirk Dixon, one half of Read Between the Lines. Make sure to catch us every Wednesday on all media platforms and YouTube. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, and keep following.
It don't sound like y'all are talking over me. Even when y'all are talking, like I could hear what I'm saying plus what y'all saying.
Word.
So
I know the listeners understanding everything that's
So literally, you've just realized that it's good to wear headphones?
yes.
Smart.
Oh my god. And now I'm confused.
I just work here.
I always thought it would mess me up to hear myself and
Right.
rehear everything, but
Nah,
that's not
it's
even the
literally-
case.
That's not even the case, right?
That's not the case.
Read Between the Lines is back. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, Dirk is with me. Ralph is just Ralph. I don't know. He's here. He's here and he's talking, and it's like,
Just
Jesus Christ. Who let this man?
y'all told me to be
who told him
myself.
who told him to, exactly?
y'all said no
I
filters.
I knew
You
that
said
was.
no filter.
I knew I messed up.
Straight up.
Exactly.
Zero filter. Brought this upon yourself.
Listen, it is what it is, bro. I love it that my dog took the time. I appreciate him for being on the show with us for this month of freedom that he has from work, from his career. Because
Definitely
you know what I'm saying?
I earned it.
I mean,
I earned
all
the
I'm
month
saying
of May
is
off.
from your career because everybody else is looking at you like, what the fuck? Anyway, so let's end the show. I got something to say before we end the show.
Damn, it's over already?
You didn't even realize it, did you?
I did not.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You be getting too into talking about these women, dog, and then that's what it is. Because when he gets to talking to women, he forgets time, dog. He
I don't put a clock on my situation.
He don't need. How much time do I need? How much time can I get? Let's just start it. That's him. Anyway, so I seen. You remember that Instagram video I sent you? Of the dude trying to teach this girl how to arch her back. Oh Lord, that shit was hilarious, dog. Bro, it was funny.
It was funny.
Because he was showing her.
Because he was showing. At one point, he jumped on the bed and tried to show her, and I was like, "Oh, sus."
So hold on. So you wouldn't do that?
What?
You wouldn't show a girl?
Hell no, bro. Listen, if she don't know before she got in bed, then bro, listen.
The only time I'm showing
Let it be known,
is
bro.
like a fighting game. Oh my Call of Duty.
No, you
Only
push
showed
X to punch. Beat a kick.
R2 to shoot. R2 to shoot like that.
Bro, no. What? For what?
Yeah.
She should have known that before she got there.
Yeah.
And I'm calling her out for it. Petty.
It came off like they were in a relationship though.
Yeah, but if that's even worse.
That's even worse.
That's what I'm saying.
worse.
Like, why did you allow that to continue? If it was
Why did you allow that to continue?
like the first time, you'd be like, okay, whatever. It's awkward the first time, but after like the fifth time, it's like, nah, you supposed to let loose now. Like, and you still over here looking like a cat that just seen a shadow or something. Like,
Yo, yeah, that's what she look like. She look like one of those. Yeah,
Right.
That's like what she look
a
like.
great personality.
A great personality.
That's not
She
enough.
looked like she was. She looked like a good person.
It was stiff.
On the inside.
Yeah.
She was very stiff on the outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Looking like a McDonald's arch. That's what she looked like.
That
She was
that
looking the wrong way.
bad.
bro.
Nah, I wouldn't say McDonald's.
She was,
that
looking,
arch
she was
is
looking
good.
very
I would have said
McDonald's,
like
very
a,
St. Louis.
I would have
She
said
was
like
looking like very country grammar. Yeah.
I would have said like a McDowell's arc.
McDowell's.
That's what I would have said. It looked
McDowell's
more like a
arc.
McDowell's arc.
You tried that, girl, bro.
She tried herself with that shit.
So let's quick it out real quick. So quick question. Would you
Dirk
rather?
gotta answer this first.
I don't care who answers it
Okay.
first. If Dirk, you can answer it first if you want.
Buzzing.
Would you rather have a girl who doesn't know how to arch her back, or would you rather have a girl who don't know how to give you good head? Chow.
Yeah, I'm gonna buzz in.
Good
and
head or arch. Okay.
I gotta have. I could deal with a bad arch, but I can't deal with bad head.
Church.
Like,
Church.
because there's more involved with bad head. Teeth.
Teeth.
Like lack of saliva.
Like a dry
Yeah.
like a dry rub.
Dry
You know,
hands.
Dry hands.
What are we doing
Dry
right now?
hands.
Yeah.
Gatorade.
What are we doing? What are we doing right now?
Bro, think about it. Your
The fool
member.
said dry hands.
Your member is in her
Yeah.
possession.
Oh my god.
I can get over a bad arch.
This clown said dry hands.
This
No cocoa butter, no.
But listen, I completely agree. I completely agree. You need to be top tier.
Yeah.
When it comes to, you know,
I could revisit the position.
exactly.
I could
I
eliminate that in my rotation.
Yeah. You be like, oh, you know what? You ain't good at this. All right, cool. We just not gonna do that. And then you might could,
Because I'm not gonna show her.
you kind of force her into it.
How you gonna force her into it? She can't arch it right.
Yeah, man. Listen, sometimes if you put it in the right angle,
The back
the
automatically.
yeah, like the back just automatically kind of drop,
Kinda, yeah.
and then they get tired of holding themselves up.
If she's got a bad back, she's gonna.
Yeah,
fall
she's just
right
gonna
anyway.
fall right on her face, and then
If you hit it right,
Exactly.
it's gonna drop into it.
Gotcha,
But
bitch.
what can you do? What can you do with bad fellatio? What can you do with
What
that?
could you do with bad fellatio?
You can't do nothing.
You can't show her.
Right? Like, damn, you can't do that. Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
stick your tongue out while it's deep down. Like, what the fuck?
But
Like,
here's the thing. That's what I was. That almost in a sense was gonna be my argument right there.
Right.
Was because if she's giving you bad head, you at the very least could be like, look, shorty, look, just spit on it real quick.
no, you can't. No,
Just spit, you know what I'm saying?
no, it's not the same.
It ain't. You're right.
It's not the
Listen.
same. I'm not trying to
Listen, no,
direct
granted,
while
you're
I'm
right.
enjoying
Bad
it.
head, bad. When you get bad head, you know what I'm saying. It feels bad. You know what I'm
It feels
saying?
horrible.
It feels.
It's not good.
You gotta
It's
act
not
like
always.
you like it.
It's not. That's
Right.
the thing.
You gotta like
Sometimes
fake
you gotta sit there.
oh.
Yeah, no. Sometimes you gotta sit there and realize like like you realize the sensation's leaving you.
Yeah,
because it's
yeah,
like,
right there. Like,
you know what I'm saying? But dog,
It's the best.
if you basically smashing a chick that don't know how to smash, you know what I'm saying? If you fucking a chick and she don't know how to fuck right, like you know what I'm saying? She don't know how to put her body in the right, you know what I'm saying, position.
I understand
How
that.
you gonna get past that?
I can't get past bad.
We can get back. You know, like first of all, like the head part. That's like step one. You know what I'm saying? And then we could progress to step 2, 3. But then if shit just start falling off, back to step 1.
Man.
And then now we're gonna move in a different
Do
direction.
you remember when Cat Williams compared head to like a microwave meal?
No, I don't.
He compared it to, okay, so imagine you put something in the microwave, right? And you put it on for like 2 minutes.
2
And
minutes.
shit still comes out cold.
Okay.
That's the equivalent to bad head.
God damn it! Why did I think of that just now? That shit makes
But
so
if
much
you-
sense.
if
I
you
just
put- if you
microwaved
put-
some shit before I came over
If
here.
you put a meal in the oven, it's gonna cook all the way through.
And it's gonna be the best.
And what's
you've
the
ever
what's
had.
the oven?
The oven is obviously the box.
The box. The box. The box.
Yeah.
Leave her alone. She's trying to get some wine
Nah,
too.
she's too young. She's like not even
Can't
a
be,
year.
yeah, she can't be sucking. She can't be trying to drink all the wine,
Oh my bad. I thought
Bad
she,
for her.
Okay.
bro. So everybody here besides me is.
Yep.
I mean,
We are pro fellatio.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pro fellatio too. I just don't really.
I don't
not
think-
really
I don't think you
a
are.
prefer- I'm
I
not
really don't
really
think
a carer of fellatio like that. To be
Reason you ain't have great fellatio. That's
I
what
have
it
great
is.
fellatio. I don't care about. fellatio.
Okay, describe great fellatio.
Bro, I've had. Oh my
I
god.
bet. I bet you can. I bet you
can.
can. I bet you can.
You can really go.
I need you to- yes.
Describe great.
Well, you
fellatio.
just hit a couple key points.
What key points?
Like, what is she doing with the opposite hand?
Nigga.
Right, like,
Listen,
what is she
I don't
doing?
do the
Like-
whole flow. I can do the. I enjoy the good grab.
The
You know what I'm saying? Wild
Okay.
V. You know what I'm saying?
situation.
The
Okay.
wild man slobber on the member. You know how people say
member.
the member.
Right.
Nah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody sitting down there fucking rolling my shits like fucking meditation balls and shit, dog.
So then you've
I don't
never
do
had
that.
it.
I've
And it's,
had
first of
people
all,
do
it's,
that.
it's more like stress
I
balls.
don't want nobody using
Stress.
my shits like stress balls, man. I don't want that.
Look at this.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't
Just
want
imagine.
that. No. My shits are not dice.
Just imagine.
My shits are not Yahtzee dice.
Right.
No.
Yeah,
I don't need my shit spin
Sell-
around. Yeah, I don't need my shit twirled. I don't need my shit twirled.
Ain't that how Ashley Larry got his name?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
You see how that shit just came around? I like
Full
that.
circle, we did it.
I like
I'm
that.
just saying, bro.
I feel
No,
it.
she not James Bond. So I don't want my shit shaking and
Oh,
stirring, bro.
my
Come on, leave
God.
my shits alone. That's what I'm saying.
On the
Give me
rocks.
some good head and keep
That-
moving.
With your rocks.
Exactly.
I feel it.
Say, you know what I'm gonna do for you? We gonna talk off here. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say this shit out here.
Perfect. Tell me off
I'm
Just tell me off
gonna send a situation your way.
I don't want to hear this psychoness
I
that
got
you
you.
want to do.
I got
Dirk, you got anything to say to the people before you go?
Hey,
Like a
man.
dime? No.
Hey man, just take it easy and keep living and pay attention to the crypto, bro. It's out there.
Oh my God.
Ooh,
Here we
you
go.
just
Out
told
there.
me about
Yeah,
the.
I sent you the link.
Yes, you did.
Send
Ralph,
you the link too.
anything you got to say to the people before we go, bro?
Tune in next week.
Tune in next week when
be
Ralph
back.
continues to bash
Yes.
the other sex. For no
Not
apparent
for this
reason.
week, but next week
You
I
know what I'm
will.
saying?
Damn, I kind of fucked up. I said,
Ladies
man, I'm
and
sorry,
gentlemen,
man.
I thank y'all for listening to Read Between the Lines. Nah, you ain't fuck up to the most part, you know what I'm saying? We try to keep it at least decent. Read Between the Lines, the only show where we agree with Cardi B. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy.
They don't. So why are they getting it?
Good, yo.
I know that's
fucking
right.
talk. You know that's right.
but these broke niggas out here with all the kids. That's
I'm
crazy.
dying.
Go ahead.
I didn't think niggas was actually gonna accept that one, but they weren't. I appreciate y'all for listening to the show. I thank y'all for being a part of the show. I thank y'all for being a part of Read Between the Lines. Next Wednesday we'll be back with a brand new show. Ralph, will be back with us
I'll be back from Costa
for
Rica.
week 3. Costa Rica, you'll be back from
I'll
Costa
be back
Rica,
from
so
Costa
he'll have stories for us
Word, I want to hear some
from
stories.
Costa Rica. Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. He's going to come back with great head stories.
Fellatio.
mean, it's
Apparently,
Costa Rica.
yeah, knowing this fucker.
By
Listen,
the volcanoes. You ever got topped off by a volcano?
You ever?
Me either, nigga. I'm about to try this shit.
Yeah, you gonna die. All right? So Ralph may or may not be with us next week, depending. But we'll see. I thank y'all for being a part of the show. I thank y'all for being a part of Read Between the Lines. I thank y'all for listening to us. And you know what it is. Peace, love, and all that other bullshit they be telling y'all, man. Y'all be good, man. Peace out.
Word.